Miraculous has finally dropped. I've been waiting so long for this moment, because there's no other show that's captivated me as much as Miraculous has. Before we start, I'm assuming you've seen the show or don't mind a few spoilers. The episode opens with what seems to be Lila writing something, surrounded by a mountain of books. Maybe she's just scheming, as usual. Either way, it's a very intriguing start. Then we cut to a very tired-looking Alia talking to Marinette. I absolutely love Alia's new look. Plus, right now, she looks so relatable, like she's been pulling all-nighters and helping Marinette with her duties as Ladybug. Even Marinette's expressions in this scene are amazing. One thing about the animators, they know how to deliver when it comes to facial expressions. Marinette's emotions are written all over her face, and it really brings her character to life. Marinette is ranting about her paranoia, how every Miraculous holder could potentially get akumatized. But honestly, what grabbed my attention wasn't what she was saying, but her room. Can we talk about her room for a second? If I loved it before, I'm obsessed now. The decor has been slightly updated, and her bed? Absolute goals. I need that room in my life. Also, can we talk about how the animators have really improved on the hair? It looks softer, shinier, and way less stiff than before. Now, let's talk about the intro. I'm going to play it for a second and pray it doesn't get copyright struck.
In the daytime, I'm Marinette, just a normal girl with a normal life. But there's something about me that no one knows yet, because I've got a secret. Miraculous, simply the best. After the best, when things go wrong. Miraculous, the luckiest. The power of love always so strong. Miraculous.
Instead of focusing on Marinette hiding her feelings for Adrien, the intro now explicitly shows they're a couple. Does this mean their relationship will stay intact this season? I hope so. But I have some sad news for Lady Noir shippers, as in the intro, we get a glimpse of Cat Noir and Ladybug saying goodbye, which means the end of a ship. But one thing that confuses me is how Marinette still acts awkward around Adrien, despite being his girlfriend. Girl, relax a little. Speaking of Adrien, let's talk about his outfit. Marinette's new look is gorgeous. Her outfit feels fresh. But Adrien? It's like they gave his jacket more texture and detail, but forgot to update the rest. Is he too poor to afford a new wardrobe? Either way, I'm torn. What do you think? Another thing that stood out is the background characters. There are so many new faces, and they're much more diverse than before. It's a small detail, but it shows how much thought and effort the team put into it. Now, the moment we've all been waiting for, Lila's akumatization. This time, it's through a literal kid, and the episode reveals that the kid chooses her own villain name. That's new. I always thought Hawkmoth picked the names, but apparently not. The kid's power involves drawing things that come to life. It feels familiar, though. Didn't we see a villain with a similar ability before? But I can't remember the name. Are they reusing concepts, or is this a way to phase out older villains? The battle itself follows the usual formula, but what's different is Lila's approach. She's much more restrictive with the information her akumatized villain can share. The heroes are desperately trying to gather clues about the new Hawkmoth, but Lila isn't making it easy for them. This new level of cunning from her? Chilling. The ending, though, is where things get really interesting. Marinette gives Alia a Kwagatama and officially proclaims her as the new Guardian Deputy, saying Alia would take her place if anything happens to her.
Wow, Tiki, that was, is that?
A new Kwagatama!
If anything ever happens to me, Tiki will bring you my earrings and you will become the new guardian. You'll then be in charge of the team. Alia Césaire, do you agree to officially become my deputy? Thanks to this jewel, you will have access to my whole memory, from the day Master Fu appointed me guardian to the day I renounce my title.
What about me? What will I become without all of you?
The new guardian will assign you a new holder.
Don't worry, I'll pick someone awesome. Thank you for your trust.
Sounds like foreshadowing to me. I have so many questions. Let me know your theories in the comments. The final scene ends with Lila proclaiming herself as a chameleon. I'll play the clip for you now.
Nothing. Nothing. You'll know nothing about me, about us, about them. I'm everywhere. I'm nowhere. I'm a chameleon. Nowhere. You won't get anywhere.
This is a huge moment because it solidifies Lila's role as a major antagonist. She's not just a villain of the week anymore, she's here to shake things up in a big way. Overall, this episode feels like classic Miraculous with its villain of the week formula. But everything from the animation to the storytelling feels a bit fresh. So, what did you think of the episode? Do you think Marinette's decision to make Alia the backup guardian is foreshadowing something big? And how do you feel about Lila's role this season? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more Miraculous content. Crystal out!